Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me Zug, and today we've got a slightly updated Krieg Guardsman build. So slap on your rebreathers and your trusty Helbore rifles and let's get to it, shall we? Right, so what does it look like? Yes, I know, again, I'm not using the shovel because I really don't like it. It's got a weird attack pattern. It doesn't sit well with me. You can use it if you want. Stick thrust and some sort of cleaving ability on it and you'll be fine. Thrust and brutal momentum. But we're still using the Minotaur Mark III Power Sword with Carapace Armor and Maniac Damage with Power Cycle and Wrath. And moving on to the Helbore Lasgun, I'm using the Mark I just because I don't have a Mark II or Mark III with the correct stats on it. So yeah, Mark III obviously will do the most damage, but with the slower firing rate. Mark II in the middle, Mark I fastest, but with the lowest damage. So what are we looking for? We are looking for plus 25% damage to Unyielding and plus 25% damage to Carapace. This will give you the ability to double tap crushers and bulwarks and all sorts of lovely things. The main point of this build, and it kind of revolves around it, is the blessings, which will be surgical and onslaught. Surgical is for the increased critical chance, while aiming stacks 10 times, so you get 100% crit chance if you are aiming for that long. And onslaught, chained attacks reduce their charge time by minus 12%, stacks 5 times, so you can snap off shots faster. And for the curios, we're still sticking with the trusty few. Toughness with combat ability regeneration and more toughness. Wound with combat ability regeneration and more toughness. And health with combat ability regeneration and more toughness. The usual three. Now, for the talents. We're pretty much sticking to the left side of the tree here, coming down through Longshot into Volley Adept to the Shredder Frag Grenade. We are losing the Crack Grenade on this build, but the Shredder Frag Grenade is very good. And you're mostly going to be using your Helbore to pop heavy targets instead of the grenade, so this will be dealing with hordes for you. Down here into Catch a Breath, Survivalist, heading right all the way over here to get the crit chance, picking up Demolition Stockpile, as this ability is amazing. It keeps you out of the mad grab for grenades, which everyone is on now. And we're picking up Kill Zone, Opening Salvo, Executioner Stance, along with Relentless and Counterfire. And here we're going to grab the ranged damage, the extra stamina, when I know I always say we don't want this, but on this build we do because of Deadshot. Coming down here for Tactical Awareness, bring it down, and Superiority Complex. So as I said, we're heading down this way into Deadshot. 25% crit chance and 60% sway reduction while using a ranged weapon, alternate fire, but lose 8% stamina per second and additional 4% per shot. So the stamina boost is going to help quite a bit of that. And we're heading into Shock Trooper so that we basically have infinite ammo. Down here to determine to gain suppression immunity. Taking the stamina node here just to help out a little bit more with Deadshot. Always prepared. We don't really care about this, but we do want to get down to Marksman, and this is going to give us even more killing power against Carapace and unyielding targets. The only problem with this build is you are giving up a lot of toughness, but you are becoming the closest thing you can get to a sniper in the game. It's quite a fun build. I'm not a massive fan of the Helbore. I still think it's a little clunky and needs a bit more work. But if you just want to play a Krieg Guardsman, this is the way I'd go about it. And yeah, you can chuck on a shovel if you really want to. There you go. Have all the fun you can role-playing as a Krieg Guardsman. I hope you enjoy the video, folks. And if you do, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notification. It really does help us out. And until the next time, take it easy, and I shall see you later.